Our next speaker comes from the United Kingdom. Mr. Rami Ranger, MBE, was made a member of the British Empire in 2005 for his services to British business and Asian community. Rami is the chairman of the UK-Pakistan-India Forum, and he is one of the leading businessmen of the Asian community in the United Kingdom. He's a social leader, a very good friend of the Jamaat. I'd like to welcome him and request him to say a few words. Thank you.
Assalamu alaikum. I'm also the chairman of British Sikh Association, and on behalf of the Pakistan, India and UK Friendship Forum, along with the British Sikh Association, I bring you best wishes and greetings for this magnificent Jalsa, which I have attended on many occasions before. I am grateful to Mr. Muzaffar Chaudhry for inviting me. He's a great ambassador of your community and faith, full of love and humility. I'm always attracted, like the rest of the speaker, with your message, love for all, hatred for none. Unfortunately, fanatics read this message as hatred for all and love for none. They not only destroy innocent lives, but also their own, along with their families. For the sake of paradise, they turn our beautiful world into hell. A community is as great as its leaders. Some selfish leaders deliberately make their people weak in order to become stronger. They use vulnerable people to terrorize the world. We must condemn them openly for our own good. Regrettably, there are still some countries in the world where your message of love for all and hatred for none hasn't reached. They are still using religion to divide their own people and in the process breeding hatred among their own citizens. No country can move forward while systematically discriminating against any section of her own population on the basis of religion, race, or gender. Incidentally, no country can be democratic unless it is also a secular, where equality for every citizen is enshrined in its constitution. We can see how such countries are going backward by encouraging infighting among their citizens on the basis of religion, while the rest of the world is surging ahead. We are fortunate to live in Britain, where there are laws against discrimination. By adopting British values, which made Britain great, we too can become successful. Everyone who lives in Britain becomes a part of Britain, and as a result, must move in the same direction to build a cohesive society to benefit everyone, including our next generation. Let's take example of scaffolding. Each steel bar is held together for a common purpose. The result is a strong structure which allows progress to take place. However, if each steel bar was allowed to point in whichever direction it chose, it would be nothing more than a mess. Loyalty to Britain is prerequisite for success. Nowhere in the world we can enjoy freedom and opportunity as we do in Britain. Let's work for the success of our adopted country, Britain, which will in turn become our own success, along with that of our families and children. Thank you for inviting me. Thank you.
Thank you very much.